Alright. Let's unplug this for now. Cause that whole freaking buzzing thing is bugging me. Alright guys, welcome. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Keepy doo dah. Alright. Birthday stream. We do a short birthday stream because yeah. I'm gonna be redoing Destiny because why not? I know I did a little redoing on my Titan, the old one. Probably will continue on doing that. I did redo my Hunter back in the day. Don't know when, but I'm deciding to redo my Warlock. I'm gonna redo my Warlock. I'm gonna make him a bit more me. I guess I don't know. So before I delete him, I had to clear out his inventory and storage and all that stuff. So because there's some things you can't grind solo, so I gotta grind it. So I had to keep some stuff. So, but gotta salute him. Gotta salute the Warlock, the true master of Destiny. I get some hate for that. How about my Destiny? Let's just say that. My Destiny. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just the looks, the feels. Look at that beautiful stuff right there. Seeing that right there just makes me make me want to cry. It's like seeing this stuff, man. Just brings me back some memories. Some good old memories of playing Destiny 1. Not gonna lie, I wish I could play Destiny 2 all over again. But, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, definitely not on my Warlock. My Warlock is the main character. He was alive through D1 through D2. He ain't starting over. That's my headcanon character. My OC. Alright, so male, human, of course. It's always hard to find a good male character. I'm not really much of a fan of some of these character designs for males. I'm very picky. I'm a very picky man. My dude has to be a bit like me. A bit like me. Definitely not ginger. I don't know, hairstyle, that could work. Rotate him so I can't really see much. We'll do it that way. Why not? Face is always the toughest one. No. Yeah. Gotta have my eye color, of course. Gotta have him have my eye color. Kind of, yeah, I'd say that's kind of more close to me. Close to me in a sense. Gotta be all goth. I think I did a version of, I don't know if it was this version, the previous version or not. I had this. Should I go with it? Damn, that's a tough one. I kind of dig it because it's like pretty badass, but I'm like, I feel like this kind of like situation would look better headcan wise if my character, after my character fought Oryx or something. That's what my character would look like after he fought Oryx and slew him. He slew the Taken King. That's what he looked like, legit. I was scarred up. But yeah, we'll just, I don't know, dude. That's like that's tempting. That's like really tempting right now. We'll just go buy it. I don't know. No. Do it this way. We'll do it this way. Just to be safe. Just be safe. I say just to be safe. The just hear that music. Cinematic. Cinematics of Destiny were just peak. I'd say peak. Is it me or that is it the game adding up with the coloring, or is it normal? Might be the game. Might be normal. But Destiny.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us. And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Happy Horn. That's fair. Yeah, my first character was the hunters, but I went to warlocks. Also, I miss my Dinklebot. I wish they kept Dinklebot in D1 and Browser D2.
There you are.
Dinklebot was the best.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. Word. You're alive. I don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast. We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the walls.
Yeah, no, all I know is mostly the reason Dinklebot was freaking taken out was because people were complaining, oh, he's too, what was it? People saying he was too non-robotic or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I remember people were complaining about it, which kind of pissed me off. But yeah, he was a very, you know, popular actor, so of course it makes sense that he couldn't stay there forever. Very pricey.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
Don't say.
One of these hardened military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me.
Oh, too emotionless and robotic? Come on, bro. I hate that. I'm like, dude, he was perfect.
They're coming for us. Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
That was perfect.
I hope you know how to use that thing. What was that?
Remember that back in the day, like all D1 days, people made like a meme or something with like different type of voices for the ghost. It's like there was a Arnold Schwarzenegger bot or Terminator bot, I don't remember what it was called, and one was like a Samuel L. Jackson bot, which were funny videos. Funny videos.
Keep it up. Loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Shotgun.
Trip mines. Don't touch them.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. I remember listening to that. The good old days of Destiny. People just making hilarious videos. Plus, you cannot tell me, like, you may or may not remember this part in the game. But remember, in the first mission on the moon, Dinklebot says, "We've woken the hive." This guy doesn't do it that good. Like, that was like the classic, just the iconic ending of Gigabot, the best part, in my opinion, is him saying that we awoke in the hive. Best part.
The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there. This was an old cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly up here. Incoming!
Damn. So badass.
Fallen ships! This close to the surface. Move!
There we go.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here. There's a ship. Clear them out.
There we go.
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
And of course, our favorite moments when we get to hear our Guardian speak.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the voice is a bit different than I remember.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter. Bringing you in. We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Exo Stranger. I love the Exo Stranger. The most mysterious character of all time in Destiny. Well, in D1. D2. I want to say in D2 they kind of, I don't know, like they kind of made her good still, but like I feel like I'm still a little bit disappointed on how things went. I don't know, like I just wasn't expecting the whole time travel stuff. Like it makes sense as who she is, but it also doesn't make sense if we remember that cutscene from the Venus mission.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now,
Good old D1 tower. Oh, thou, I miss you. Oh, thou, I miss you. Why is it so loud? I had to get new headphones, which it was kind of became my birthday present. But they're not the best. Well, they're not terrible, but they're not like game-wise. Not sh- yeah, I'm not sure if I like them or not. I don't know. They're good, but they're not that great. Does everything sound good on your guys' end? It's hard to tell. The Fuzz Boy boombox. Look at his outfit. Look, it looks good. Looks good. I could look better. Mm, I'm good. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Voidwalker for now. I kind of should get to. Wait, Shadow 3 Strike. I might give him a strike. Interesting. Also, just make sure. Alright, good. Just make sure that's working right. Look at that view. Beautiful. That's her beauty right there. I miss it. Ooh, that's a good question. What should we pick? Pulse rifle, hour rifle, sky rifle, handgun. I'm gonna go with handgun. Maybe. Man, I want to go back in time and play this game like I never played before. Just get those nice feels and just experience everything fully again. Technically, I don't even need a. Oh, technically, do I need to? Can I just hold on? Days of Wind. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. This was freaking. This is this is the raid. Yeah, I wonder why they never brought back freaking raid raid what's the word, raid vehicles, because like I remember you can get these from the raids. This is Beyond Light, not Beyond Light. Crow's End. This is the Siva one, right? Yeah. So it doesn't look Siva. Like the picture just looks nothing like it. Must be some kind of particle effect. This, of course, is Taken King. This is the EXO, not EXO, Vex. It's crazy. Crazy. Promotional. I didn't have a lot of horns, did I? Remix horn. What does that sound like? Weird. If I remember right, Nightbird is uh well, Nightbird and Iron Gallhorn can do some cool stuff. If I remember right. These are my babes. Oh, I don't remember this one. Once and Future. Interesting. Heroes of the Iron Banner and never truly gone. Interesting. Timeless. Cool. Finish Stinger. Lost Legacy. Last Battle. These are House of Wolves. Fatal Vision. Meh. Actually, no, these are King, but with House of Wolves. symbols. These are household phones, yeah. Just different color scheme. I remember back in the day. I remember back in the day in my old clan. I think it was my first clan, if I remember right. My first D1 clan. Everyone used the ship. Everyone used the ship. It's like kind of our, I guess, clan ship. I don't know what the word is, but everyone used that. I'm not sure I remember which one I like the most, besides the obvious one. Came from Rise of Iron record book. Ah, okay. And Dark Gods, Light in the Abyss, Aspect of Glass, Glassmith. Pretty much not really good ones, except this one. This one's really good. Of course, the D2 version is a bit better. We'll say that. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good ones. Could stick with the original. Could stick with the original. Probably could. But this one's kind of my favorite. Because I like the color. I like the color. I like the color. It would be cool if they did a D1 remaster or something. Be kind of dope. Might be level 40 to use these. Because artifacts became a thing in I Rise of Iron, if I remember right. Uh, I think that's what, like, if freaking, if Sony was smart slash Bungie, the higher ups were smart, they should have just done a D1, D2 combination and put it as Destiny Big Classic or something like that. You know, have the full entire Destiny story put together in one game, and then make a Destiny 3 to explore more. Even though I'm still mixed on some things. I have to be level 20 to use some of this stuff? Damn. I didn't know shares were level. Black and level. Dawn color. Yeah, there's not many good ones. I think the only good shader that I know I like for sure is Where is it? This one. The Hollow. The Hollow. Looks pretty good. Awesome. But damn, can't use them. Oh yeah, an infinite link. Hey, do I have that or not have that? I don't have that. What's the other one I have? Super Black. Super Black. That's the other one. Yeah. Valentine. Dude, I miss the freaking Valentine events in D1. D2, they never brought those. Well, they brought them in D2 for like what, one or two times, and that was it. They just forgot it. The Blast of War. It's not bad. Emblems were a very big thing back in the day. Breaker, that's a good one. I have that one, so don't need it. Ah, the Jade Rabbit. I miss that. Miss the good old days of Jade Rabbit stuff. And the music, just gotta love the freaking music of this game. Like, not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to play some Destiny 2, but I will only play Destiny 2 once the June update comes out. Like, I don't know, like when I jump on Destiny, 2, I just kind of get a little bit not depressed or down. I just mostly just disappointed the way things went. Plus, it is ending in a sense, unless we can fix that. If only we can fix that. AKA Star Riot. Last time I played Destiny 2, the DLCs I bought aren't even available anymore. Yeah, that's the one thing that really pisses me off with Destiny 2. I really don't get why they did that. Like, I know they kind of want to do the whole live service thing, but I don't know. I feel like there could have been a way where they could have kept in the stories and some of the stuff without, making the game too big in storage wise, But no, they're like, no, let's just get rid of the old content and replace it with new content. and completely ruined the first new Guardian experience. Because that's the thing, is that if you make a new Guardian, you know, if you restart over, the new Guardian experience sucks ass. Like, I tried it for like my Titan, and I was like, this is ass. Like, that's why I say, you know, if Bungie wasn't if Sony and the higher ups of Bungie weren't shutting down Destiny 2 and going for Marathon, they could have freaking worked on Destiny 1 and 2, you know, Destiny 1 and 2 kind of game to combine both of the games and put all the stories, all the DLCs into one game so we can play all of them in one game. Because I would love to replay all of Destiny 2 campaign, except some of the DLCs. I think the only DLCs I want to play is, even though I'm mixed on Red War, I would like to play that, to Forsaken, to was it Black Armory or Gambit? I think it was Gambit first, Black Armory, then the Menagerie. I would love to play till there. And then Shadowkeep, I might skip Shadowkeep because I'm kind of, I don't know, I never really got Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep was kind of like, yes, the introduction to, or not really the introduction, more like a hint of the Witness, but was the introduction to the pyramid ships, in a sense. Which was okay, but I feel like there could have been better potential things to do in that DLC than that. But that's just me. But yeah, but for Beyond Light, I definitely want to play Beyond Light again. Beyond Light story campaign, to me, even though some people didn't like it, I kind of liked it. It kind of explored more of the Elixir, aka Fallen, which was pretty interesting. What else? I don't even remember the DLCs between Shadowkeep and Beyond Light, to be honest. Witch Queen, yes, was an okay, somewhat good DLC. I will agree upon that. But I didn't like the I didn't like the ending. I didn't like the ending. The whole ending where pretty much we got the Witness as the AKA main bad guy. I don't know, just to me, I always thought of the main bad guy as this cool looking dude, but a mega mind looking ass dude. Nah. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. There we go. Yeah. After Witch Queen, it was. I don't remember the season season stories, but after Witch Queen, it was Lightfall, which we all those that have played it, we all can agree that DLC was the most dumbest waste of time and money for all of us. It was the worst DLC of all time. Absolute worst DLC. I don't care about Strand. To me, Strand was okay, but it was like the absolute worst DLC of all time. Like I would have rather skipped that DLC. I would have like scrapped it if I was Bungie. Scrapped it out of the story, you know. Um, Final Shape was okay. I again, a lot of people liked it. I liked it in some ways. You know, having Cade back definitely was awesome. Cade 6, my favorite character of all time. Besides my character, of course. But yeah, everything else, I don't know. Like just the whole witness thing, being the main bad guy, and the whole story about the witness, kind of just disappointed me. Plus, they changed so much lore. Like they literally retconned some lore that I kind of got me pissed off. I was so pissed off on some of the things they retconned and got rid of, and I'm like, are you serious, dude? The hell's wrong with you? But yeah, like the only thing great about the Final Shape was K6 Prismatic. Like, I legit had my brain. I'm like, dude, imagine if we just had like the ability to just like use all our supers at once, or count, you know, it's like, you know, use different pieces of our abilities instead of swapping back and forth. And Prismatic was the thing. Just took them a while. I got a green engram, but I had to level up one more time getting to use it. Damn. What else? Yeah, it's just Prismatic K6. The story was okay. You want Crude Crucible? Of course you want Crude Crucible. I do say Destiny 2 PvP was shy. I never could get into D2 PvP. D1 PvP. Oh, yeah. I love D1 PvP. Like Crucible and D1, way better. Like, yeah, shotguns were a pain in the ass. I know for sure. I was definitely a shotgun hater, but also a shotgun user. But like D2, just everything had a meta. Okay, and you may disagree with me, Hobbit, or you may agree with me. I don't know. That's up to you. But like, how I saw it in D1 is everything was not overpowered, but everything kind of had a balance. Of course, shotguns were overpowered. Fuse rifles kind of were meh. Like primaries were pretty much good all around. Like post rifles had their height, you know. All rifles felt good, but like it just everything felt right in D1 Crucible. But in D2, it's just like everything has to be a meta. Like you gotta have like this weapon, these perks, and also like this. It was kind of like. Vex was broken. Yes, that is true. Vex class was broken back in D1. I will agree upon that. I got like my ass kicked a lot with Vex class, which yeah. But like that's not the point. Like the whole point is, weapons were good. Exotics were overpowered. That's true. But at least exotics felt like exotics in D1. D2 exotics were just like, I don't know. Exotics were still exotics, but they weren't exotics, if that makes sense. You know, like they just felt like something everyone can get easily and use. Like in D1, you know, if you had it, you were like pretty much an absolute god in a sense. You could kick ass. So like yes, in D1 PvP, exotics did kick ass, but that's the thing. You wanted to get an exotic. You had to get an exotic to kick ass. But at the same time, other weapons still had a chance to kick your ass. It's just most exotics had a better advantage than other weapons. Just was the truth. But it just, if there was no exotics, every weapon was good. Of course, again, shotguns were a bit annoying as hell because yeah. Last word, yeah, I remember last word and Thorn and all stuff. But like, again, my whole point is, yeah, you get my point though. Yeah, I do agree. Trump the best person all time. Bungie and Sony pretty much screwing up. Like literally, they gotta love when the suits take over. Oh, dude, Red Dead. Like Red Death is in D2, but dude, D1 Red Death. Just the best, the best. Like it was good for PvP and it was good for PvE, aka Nightfalls, dude. Yeah, Post Rifles did. Yeah. But like I remember using Red Dead a lot in Nightfalls because Nightfalls, they were the absolute nightmare, but they were so fun. Yeah, Red Dead is in D2. I can't remember when they brought it into D2, but yeah, it's in D2 now. It's okay. No, that's Crimson, Red Crimson. No, they brought back Red Death. They actually brought Red Death back. Legit. Yeah, it's cool. Like it's a good gun, but like it's just D1 D weapons just feel different. Like in D2 they just aren't the same. D1 they have the oomph. D2 they're like eh. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's crazy. I can't remember what exactly they did to the boots. Did they get rid of them or change? No, they didn't get rid of the exotic. They changed the perks on them. I don't know exactly what, but yeah, they changed the perks, the ability. Oh, they never came back. Really? Huh. That's ow. Damn. Okay. Damn. Forgot you guys hit hard. Stompies? I swear they Stompies is still in the game unless they physically got rid of them. Unless my brain is just forgetting. I have bad memory. Hmm. It's the hive. Bones of Amakara, Bones of Echo. I don't remember Echo. Music. Oh, okay. Damn. Can't hear the game? What the hell? Still can't hear the game? Showing that the volume's on. Hold on. The hell? The hell? How long has it been muted? That makes no sense. Why is it saying that the volume's on? Hold on. What if has the game been muted the entire time? I'd be pissed if it's been muted the entire time. I'd be mad if it's been muted the entire time. Because I'm like, dude, I just been playing the entire game, entirely talking the entire time, and you guys have been hearing nothing. None dialogue or anything. Hey, Cat, did you hear the game? If you're still here in the chat? When you start, okay, so then why did it change? The hell? Well, that bugs me. Cause you gotta that makes no sense. That really bugs me. I hope I didn't lose too much.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
Okay. Killed it fast enough.
I haven't been on Earth in centuries. Darkness could be a lot closer than we think.
But still, damn,
should probably get moving.
that kind of bugs me when things like that happen. I'm like, oh, how long has that been going on? It's sublicated? What do you mean? Duplicate? Oh, great. Let me try this then. I tried this. Let me know if anything changes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what. Because what I did was I had desktop audio off, and that was off for a good while. And they said that you can hear the game, so I turned that back on, and then you heard it. So I don't know. And then you said that it was duplicating, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what was going on there at all. That's annoying.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
They're looking for Rasputin. That's what they're looking for. The War Mind.
I'm picking up heavy Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardians set up a vehicle grid here. We see to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go.
Somehow the exact shard. I wish Destiny was popular. The population of Destiny was big again, and old friends would jump on this game. Because I would want to play some, just like grind some D1s again, just for the good old days,
Here's the Sparrow link.
Just grind the hell out of this game again.
Encoding superposed states, entangling cat vectors, and we're late. All right, if you want to get your Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
Can never do those tricks with this.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
That was cool. Oh, this guy's already taken care of. How would you do this mission? You old fool. I think we are doing the same mission. Yep, we are. He's a hunter. Oh, I can't scan it. I have to wait until he's finished. Dang it.
Give me a second. Some kind of distorted signal, not Fallen. Let's check the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, but your turn now, buddy. Got here first.
The same transmission. They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Man, I miss the good old days, man. I miss the good old days, man. Like legit, just like give me flashbacks of like old missions that we'll probably will get to. You know, might be a bit farther away. I don't know. I remember, is it in this version? Because sometimes I'm thinking of D2, but I could be thinking of D1. It's like sometimes I feel like I'm get some missions mixed from other missions from different games, but I think yeah, D1. There's a D1 mission where we go inside of a warm mine and taking King and before taking King, I think.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
I remember you guys were so annoying. The invisible one. You guys were the worst, as I remember. Even in freaking Nightfalls, you guys were nightmares.
This will take some time.
A nightmare indeed. Oh shit! Piss off! See? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there. Oh, Bob! Oh. There we go. Oh, 2. I remember 2. There we go.
they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
Agreed. Let's go. No
They
fight.
didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
Good old war mine Rasputin. I don't know about you guys, but like, I kind of miss just the good old days of things just being mysterious and like wanting to find them out, like find out, like learn more about the characters, these mysterious characters and all stuff, and like, I don't know, like how to phrase this right? How to phrase this right? It's like I miss the mysterious, the mysterious characters of Destiny, because like in D2 I think they kind of like they did them right in some ways, but they also did them wrong in other ways. Like Osiris, they did him right in his DLC. Like I kind of was like I kind of liked the DLC of the Osiris DLC as well as the Warmind DLC, even though they kind of did mess those up a bit. But I like those. I like those in a bit, in their own way. But yeah, like Bday, Osiris, they did those two right. Same 14, they did it right. The only thing that they did wrong is later. Later. Yeah, you were invested to explore the world and learn more about what was going on. Yeah, exactly. I was invested. I was invested to get to know the Destiny universe and all stuff. But like in D2, when we got to, you know, technically finally meet those characters, they did it right, but I feel like they dragged them out wrong. Like they kind of like what's the word I'm trying to get at? It's like they did something wrong with them. Okay, like the whole thing with Osiris and Saint 14. Some people might hate me about this, but I'm like, from the lore I heard or read about Saint 14 and Osiris, I did not get no gay relationship vibes. I got friendship vibes, bro. I thought those two were, I believe those two were friends, like good friends, not freaking gay couple. So it's just, it was weird that they just made that stuff. Like I legit feel like they made it up just to I don't know, do it. I don't know. And I'm like, really? You know, and then they I don't know, they kind of killed Osiris a bit with some of the things that happened. I can't remember which DLC or which season. I think it's like, I think it was definitely, I think it was Lightfall. Yeah, they kind of like killed Osiris's character a bit in Lightfall, which kind of like really disappointed me. Sam 14, he's still good. Like, even though you know, except some of the gay parts, Sam 14 is still a cool character. Like someone, I was watching a video, like a lore section of the lore of D2 where Saint 14 wept or something like that, and in Osiris's arms or something like that. I'm like, that just felt weird. I'm like, I don't know, just I don't know, like, I'm gonna get hate for saying that, but like, in my opinion, it just was weird just hearing that, and I'm like, really? You made this cool badass freaking Titan a little bit just too soft in a sense. I don't know. Like it just bugged me. It just bugged me. You know, I have a problem with gay couples. I'll put it that way. Like, but like when they do it like that, it just like I could think of good couples, gay couples, from certain stuff, but in Destiny, no, no.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler.
I missed the speaker.
You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
He did.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
That view, that absolute beautiful view. Also, I think, wasn't there an option? Hold on. Helmet always on. I swear there was an option where you could have the helmet on during the cutscenes. Guess not. Talk to Zavala real fast. But yeah, I think, yeah, but like back to the whole character stuff, it's like mostly, besides those three, Bray, Zavala, and Osiris, I feel like, there's other characters. Exo Stranger. Exo Stranger still badass, still love her, you know. But like, I feel like they changed her up a bit too much. which kind of ruined the mystery in a sense. I don't know. Like the whole thing about her being a time traveler kind of ruined the whole the whole cutscene situation in the first Venus mission in D1. It kind of like retcons it a bit, in my opinion. Like I don't know if they ever explained that situation, like who was she talking to, you know? They never really explained that, which I was kind of really bugged about. And I remember back in the day, we guys, we Guardians, we all theorized, like who she was talking to. I think like in Destiny 2 when the Osiris DLC came out, people no, it wasn't Destiny 2. It was Destiny 1. Yeah, sorry. For some reason I was thinking of Mercury. Was it Mercury? Yeah, Mercury. But I like not remembering that we did go to Mercury in a lighthouse and try Osiris. So I had to go back a step on that.
Take care of it. All part of the plan.
So I remember people were like, "Oh, look, this area is like blocked off." Like,
How can we help?
and people were theorizing, "Oh, maybe the extra stranger is working for Osiris or something like that." You know, like there was a lot of fan theories that were going around, as I remember. Really good ones. Well, did not. I don't know why it's giving me missions I can't do right away.
Light has many secrets.
Oh, I'm talking to you guys again?
Morning. I thought you'd take care of it.
True. The war will never end. You have your orders.
Who else? I know there's a couple other characters. Rasputin, I can't say Rasputin was disappointing. I think he pretty much played a good role either way. Though I feel like it kind of sucks that he kind of died. I kind of would have liked to have him a bit longer. Especially a lot of people were kind of hoping that after, I can't remember what season it was, but it was like during Nightfall, was it? No, not during Nightfall. Before Nightfall.
Skywatch.
Yeah,
they
before
were running
Nightfall.
a mission for dead orbit. Had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the
sacrificed
system.
himself,
If we can
and
find
then
their
when
ghosts,
he
maybe we can
sacrificed
open
himself, he
that
just
array.
got shut down pretty much. And they made it seem like something happened. Like, to me, it looked like something happened. Like, oh, a ghost resurrected, rescued, and became a guardian. Like, that's what would have been,
The ghosts were last
pretty
heard
awesome.
from near the
But no.
Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
I can't think of any other characters off my
We're headed
head.
back through that hive breeding ground.
Hmm.
The Vanguard say they're
Savathun,
spilling
maybe.
onto the surface now,
I
keeping
think
the fallen
Savathun
busy.
kind of, yeah, kind of Savathun kind of did well. So technically Savathun was fine. So I feel like there's like some lore that still confuses me when it comes to Savathun from D2, if I remember right.
ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. The ghosts are still here. The Fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
Super. We're getting my ass kicked. Oh, these are two who can't do any damage to him. Yeah, can't. Enemy weakness weakens and retreats. I remember when these happen. They're always interesting. Also, I missed my cave. Bungie, I know you hate the loot cave, but I wish you put it back. Like, technically, they brought it back in D2 as a meme for the dungeon, but still, I wish they brought it back.
This one still holds the codes. Let's find the array. Approaching the control station. This is it. There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work. Negotiating crypto systems. Shore-resistant security lattice verified. It's working. Outside, the array. It's opening.
Yep. Rise.
Amazing, it's activating. 5 tomb ships. Cutting through.
Yeah, you better run. I miss this. I miss this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I miss being able to upgrade your armor. Like, not upgrade, level up your armor. Like, I don't know why they changed that. I think that was like one of the most unique things about Destiny 1. You had to also level up your armor and upgrade it. Like, you can upgrade your armor in Destiny 2, but like, it's more enhancing or upgrading the light level, not really upgrading it in a sense. Oh, I almost died there.
You need to see this.
I forget that no bomb can sometimes kill me. It's Mars, Moon, Venus.
Last warning, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
I'd miss Venus. It's like one of my favorite planets to go to is Venus. I don't know why they didn't bring that back, dude. Like there's like 100%. I bet some more stuff to do on Venus. Technically, now I don't know if anyone has ever talked about this or ever brought it up, but like I still think our character, because we never ever had an actual real conversation about who our guardian is. Who is our guardian? And I feel like our guardian does connect to the is it Brave? Not Brave, the Brave whatever it's called. The company that made Rasputin. I think it's connected. Our guardian is connected to them, and I'll have to explain that, or have to give an actual visual example, because there's a mission on Venus where we go inside a bunker or something, and it recognizes us and stuff like that. Sound like, you know, this thing recognizes us. If I remember right, I could be wrong, but as I listened or played it, this last time I played it for the second time, pretty much that mission pretty much hinted that, oh, Oh, our character was something. Was something back in the day.
Days when climate change
You know.
know what it means.
But Bungie never explored more of that, which I maybe can understand why, but still, it's like such a bummer. 35, 37, that's good. I don't mind shooting rifles, but I love me a fast shotgun. I got level 12, but I can't wear it yet, damn. It's a bit messed up. But look at this, I can upgrade here, boom. Upgrade. Level up, whichever. Scatter grenade, scatter grenade.
Give me the roster. Let me see what they've got.
Anything you need? I had a feeling this would work out. Good luck, Guardian.
Good. Be ready for more.
Our first heavy. Our first heavy.
Well done, Guardian.
That's nothing. I don't know why. I can't remember too much because it's been, you know, Destiny 2 is a long game. Not a long game, just a big game. Because it's been lasting for a decade. But like, if I remember right, it was machine guns were never a thing in Destiny 2 until a certain DLC brought them back. Or was it rocket launchers? I'm trying to remember, but it's definitely rocket launchers or machine guns that were brought back. Because I remember very well that one of the two was not in Destiny 2 until later on. I can't remember which one, but I know there was one. And the sad thing about rocket launchers in D2, like in D1, rocket launchers have the ability to have 2 rockets in the magazine. D2, no. Only rockets that had 2 shots or more in the magazine were Twin Tails, Gallahorn, and I think Truth. Truth had the option to have 2 shots in the magazine, if I remember right. So yeah. Which I think was like very stupid because I do. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Bungie? What's wrong with you? You did a D1. Why are you not doing a D2? Hmm? What else? Yeah, I think there was a lot of things that are missing, that were changed and taken out in D2 that didn't transfer over from D1.
Beneath the
But it
ruins of
was
the
brought back,
Cosmodrome,
of course.
in the
Of
shadows
course, there's
of
still a lot of
Old Colin
exotics
ship
in
was located the House
D1
of
that
Devil's
haven't
Lair,
come to D2,
and the high silver
which
feeding them their
I
strength.
kind of
We
am
must
fine with,
destroy
but I
this
kind
machine guard
am
and send
kind of
their
not
souls screaming
fine
back
with,
to
because
hell.
Invective, Universal Remote. Remember those shotguns? Those shotguns were freaking crazy. Oh, I just joined mid strike. Damn, that's fine. Doesn't mean that they're too far.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen than Hive on the way.
got you. Maybe not. Let's do. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, but again, I think machine guns were not in the game, so we're saying yeah. I knew it was one of those. Yeah, so yeah. They wanted power weapons to be single heavy hitting weapons. Yeah, I guess that's fair, but then again, we're talking about Destiny. Okay, D1 had these weapons, and the game was still freaking punishable as hell. But it's still fun. You know, like I feel like machine guns, I don't know, like, is there any good machine gun, like, weapons for raids? I feel like a lot of just use rock launchers in raids for nightfalls. Of course, we all know which rock launcher we would all use. I got one. But also there was 6% of it, which was like the first linear fusion rifle in D1. Right? Yeah. 6% of it? Yeah. That came out in D1, if I'm remembering right. Thunderlord for ads. Yeah, that's true. Thunderlord was good for ads. That was true. I'm thinking more like boss DPS, you know? I don't think anyone used rocket machine gun for boss DPS. Unless you have a good rocket launcher, that's the problem. But, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, rockets, aka Galahorn.
Barrier is down.
Also, I'm trying to remember. I'm right. I am right. Seriously, it was in D1, right? I definitely want to say it was, but my brain feels like I'm probably gonna be wrong.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
All those devils. Oh, that's a first. I finally died. I finally died. It took a strike to take me down. It took a strike to take me down. Oh, dude, I don't know if you remember this Hobbit, like, remember the good old days in Destiny or Nightmare mode? The strikes, the very tough strikes. The only way to like get a boss's attention, you gotta get him active and all that stuff. I remember doing that a lot back in the day. Just like gotta get the aggro, so one of my teammates would have to revive another teammate and all that stuff. Let me this. You snake those legs. Oh shit. There we go. Purple is hibiscus. Also, I miss the good old days of just respawning. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I hate the freaking coin system in Destiny 2, where instead of like, oh, you have to wait like 30 seconds to respawn in a nightfall or a raid. Was it a raid, D1 raid? You had to wait 30 seconds? Or is that just nightfall? It's been so long since I played a D1 raid, so I might forget things. But I remember nightfalls. In nightfalls, you had to wait 30 seconds, maybe longer, to respawn. And in Destiny 2, for some reason, they're like, let's just make a coin system, and you have this amount of coins, and after that, you run out, you can't respawn your teammates anymore. I'm like, that's it. I hate that. I hate that. That was like the most, in my opinion, the most dumbest thing. The most dumbest thing they made, and they stuck with it. I didn't like it, because I liked that I had to survive for a certain long time until my teammates revived. Or respawn or revive. Respawned, and all stuff. But no, we gotta do the whole coin thing. I hate the coin thing. Okay? Because to me, it's more, in my opinion, more thrilling. You know, it's like, yeah, it could be thrilling with the coin thing too, but at the same time, the waiting was more better, you know. I think was it? Maybe it was not the whole coin thing. I'm trying to remember. I got maybe get myself a team, play some D1 Nightfalls and D1 raids to get a refresher. But maybe it was reviving. You can have unlimited revives. You just, you know, if you died. You can't respawn. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Now that I think about it more clearly, you had to revive your teammates. There was no timer. I think the only time there was a timer is when it was when you were not in an area that was AKA lightless, you know, lightless area. Like right now, where the soul is on my health bar. I'm just trying to remember. I don't have a good memory. Yeah. But yeah, as I remember, that's how it worked. That you had unlimited revives in raids. Of course, it was very risky because you know, you would die pretty easy. And depending on where your friends died, yeah. Oh shit. Nope. I'm not dying. Oh, okay, good. You revived. There we go. Damn. Let's make him get his shield back up. I got you. Damn. Alright. And as a warlock, you know, it's one thing. That was like the one thing that was nice having the self-revive super. It was like if you knew your teammates were gonna fail, you were gonna clutch up and save the world with that self-revive. The good old days of that. Good old days. Just clutching up, and I just missed that shot on me. There we go. Kill it! Damn. Hey, one tough bastard. But that is how the way it is. Shoot her! That grenade. Damn. That grenade just bounced right towards me. Damn. Come on, just die already. Just die already. There we go. Yay. I've seen a lot of ammo for 5 seconds. Oh, good. Special ammo, so that works. No heavy, sadly. I could use this. A good old heavy ammo box. Good old days. Good old days. Good old days, mate. Good old days. Remember the good old days of just, you know, staying in the corner, not in the corner, so staying in a good safe spot, nightfall, and making sure you don't get hit, and just like sniping the boss's head, like the quick damage. I remember those good days. Those good days. I miss that. And of course, just decided to do that. Of course she had to. No, you did that on purpose, you bastard. Hey, wait, a freaking super, I knew it. I knew it was gonna do that. I just fell for it. I fell for it. That's what happened. I bloody fell for it. Where'd he go? Oh, hi there. Fuck it, Emma. Come on, die, you bastard. Die. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
Dance party, dance party. Remember those good old. I keep on saying, remember those good old days. But technically, I am wrong. I'm right. I am right. Man, we gotta remember those good old days, man. The good old days. The good old days. You know. Dancing after killing a boss, strikes and all that stuff. Dancing. I think I tried one time, or was it someone else? I think I did try one time. Maybe. doing a video of just like dancing, like every time in D1, just like just dances of every nightfall, every raid, just doing like a little dance thing. So don't think I finished it. I don't think I did. Not that I can remember. If I did, then I just forgot that I posted it.
At your service. From days when the light shone, good weapon. Always interesting.
I probably said this in my last stream. I'm playing D1. I think last week, or was it this week? I forgot. Like, does anyone remember and also misses Exotic Quest? Like, not Exotic Quest, Exotic Bounties in D1? I miss them. Like, I know, like, there was, like, only, like, what, 3 of them? And they were technically kind of, like, rare. Like, you had to do, like, I remember back in the day, you had to, like, save up a lot of bounties and then turn them in and hope for the absolute luck of getting one of them. Right. And you know, it's like I just remember that, and it's like, oh man, like I want those, I want that to come back.
Prepare for a new fight, Guardian. Report, Guardian.
Okay, I think I'm going to probably end it now. Seems like my audience have dipped. Because mostly people don't last stay long. That's fine. So I was like at 5 views, unless some of them are bots. Hard to tell. Now I'm like at 3 or 2 right now. Not sure. I don't know where, but yeah, I better probably should stop it for now. Gotta do the birthday dinner, aka my dinner, and then movie with the fam, and after that, I don't know. We'll see what happens after that. Maybe I'll jump back on, do some more of this late night streaming. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I was planning on doing a longer stream, but you know, I wanted to hang out with some friends I haven't talked to for a while, and I did that. Played some games with them, and I jumped on here for you guys. So, yeah. Just gotta, yeah. I know a lot of people will be going back to playing some Destiny 2 for the June update, and I will be doing the same. But I'm kind of like, maybe I should play the Renegade DLC, or should get the DLC, so I'll have to find a way to get some need to spare for that, and you know, do a little stream of that, you know, do some streaming of that, and then I guess do a little grinding, but mostly just stream the DLC, and then yeah, be done with that. But yeah, I think I should get going. I will see you guys later. I do appreciate those for joining, Kat and Hobbit. Hobbit, thank you for coming and joining the stream.